Nevada Virtual Academy. Are you ready? Let's simplify this expression. It should be easy by now, right? As usual, you start with your numerator x over y minus y over x. There are two fractions. You need a common denominator, right? Y and x, their least common multiple, is going to be xy or yx, which means multiply this one by x, and obviously you have to multiply the top to keep an equivalent fraction here. The second one gets multiplied by y, and you will multiply the top by the same number. Nothing changed, right? First fraction will be x times x, which is x squared over xy, minus y times y will be y squared over xy, and now you can write it as one fraction with the denominator of xy, and on the top you will have x squared minus y squared. Okay, and this is your new numerator. Moving on, let's simplify this denominator here, right? Which is what? 1 over y plus 1 over x. Common denominator, as in the previous problem, will be xy. Multiply this one by x top and bottom, this one by y top and bottom. Make sense? Your common denominator is their product, x times y. First one becomes what? X over xy plus y over xy. And now as one fraction, common denominator xy, top will be x plus y. And this is your new denominator. Because you have a fraction line here, you can rewrite that initial expression as x squared minus y squared over xy, everything over x plus y over xy, which equals, when you divide two fractions, you skip, flip, multiply. You rewrite the first fraction the way it is, x squared minus y squared over xy, and you multiply it by the reciprocal of the second one, right? Of x plus y over xy, which becomes xy over x plus y. Well, let's see if we can do any cross cancellation here. And obviously, the first one for you guys will be xy and xy. You know, they will cancel out. You will have just 1, right? Now, I don't know if this is obvious for you or not, but you can also cross cancel here. You can simplify by x plus y, and let me show you why. Well, basically, if I'm just following the way it is, will be x squared minus y squared over x plus y. But can you guys see the top here? I'm going to use a different color. X squared minus y squared is the difference of squares, which you can write as x plus y times x minus y, or backwards. It really doesn't matter. We know multiplication is commutative. And now the bottom one is x plus y. Now is really obvious that x plus y and x plus y will cancel out. You can state in here that, you know, x should be different than negative y. Why am I doing that? Because x plus y has to be different than 0, right? And your answer here will be x minus y. Okay? I'm checking my... Well, I don't have any options in here, which means I will just write down the answer is x minus y. Well, let me know if I made any mistakes, right? But this is one step forward toward next year's proficiency exam. Hopefully you don't have to retake it again, right? Where there will be no multiple choices, but you will be the one constructing and finding the answer, showing the way step by step. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next problem. Bye for now.